So today we're doing a Harry Potter theme and we're going to be seeing what are your psychic abilities. I'm going to start off with option 1 with the Monster Book of Monsters. We have choice 2, the Screaming Mandrake, and I don't know if you guys can see him, but you can actually lift it up and it starts screaming, so I'm gonna lift it up, so if you're using your headphones, it might be a little loud. So that's option 2, or we have option 3 with the Hogwarts Castle. So if you want to pause the video and choose whichever pile you feel most called to, and we'll get right into it. See you guys in a bit. Bye. Hello, this is for my people that chose pile 1 or the Monster Book of Monsters. So today we're going to be seeing what are your psychic abilities. Okay, starting with this. Usually if I meditate on objects I can figure out some messages, so we're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna do tarot, oracle, and then lastly we're going to do the mini crystal ball at the end where you can ask a question and we can see what the answer for that is. Okay, so what are pile 1 psychic abilities? Well, this monster has literally like 4 eyes. I don't know if you can see that, but I feel like your psychic ability is that you're able to see through things or through people and situations. Ooh, I just heard snake. You're able to see what people's intentions are and if they're good or bad. You're able to figure out who's a snake in the grass, I just heard. With this book, I feel like you have a lot of knowledge both from this life and your past life. You may have been reincarnated a few times. I'm hearing 3. You may also remember your past lives. Someone that's watching was a cowboy or lived in the West. Someone also, these are some specific messages, but someone in their past life may have rode horses a lot of the time, and now in this life you have an attachment or you feel very connected to nature. What are their psychic abilities? Well, let's pull some cards and see what they say. Okay, what are pile 1 psychic abilities? You may have suffered with anxiety or depression, or you currently do, because you're able to pick up so many people's emotions and feelings that sometimes it makes you feel like this, almost kind of cranky and mad, because you're picking up so many different feelings from other people that sometimes you're not sure how to deal with it. You may also be picking up other people's anxieties or other people's sadnesses, and most of it isn't even your own. Their psychic abilities. Okay, 5 of Cups. Yeah. You're also able to pick up when people are not feeling very good. This could involve like you picking up when people are about to get sick, or when people aren't thinking mentally straight. I keep feeling something with my throat too. sorry, you may have like a, I'm just feeling a lot of emotions from this pile already. Like, it's hard to even put it into words. You may be feeling that way too, or if you felt that way before. This definitely is something that you were probably born with, and it has gotten better throughout the years of you growing up. You may also have grown up with toxic family members or toxic parents, and they didn't really care very much about your feelings. They kind of neglected how you felt, so you could have had a hard time growing up as well. Definitely a hard time dealing with these emotions, especially because some of them weren't even your own, so you just were dealt a lot. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm seeing all these people, but it's in reverse, so you felt like you've been alone with this psychic ability and that you've had a really hard time being around other people. I'm feeling a lot of sadness. There may be people around you that are very sad, or you know that they're in some sort of depression even though they say that they're like in a good mood, but you can feel from them that they're not. You either are trying to balance a psychic ability of picking up others' emotions or being an empath, or you just figured it out recently. Alright, let's see what else. Okay, Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's something about you and a group of other people. For someone watching, you can definitely pick up on someone's emotions, and you can also pick up on their emotions that deal with a physical thing. So let's say you feel that someone has depression, but then they also have some type of health problem. You can also feel that health problem in them, and you can figure out why they have that health problem because you're able to see what they're dealing with, and you're able to feel what they're dealing with. The Lovers. Judgment in reverse. Again, I feel that you could have just had a really hard time, or you currently do, with figuring out this psychic ability. Sometimes you dismiss your intuition or your insight because you don't feel like it is a psychic ability. You feel like maybe you're just being a little weird or being a little crazy. But it's actually you picking up other people's emotions. So this is definitely my empath pile. I just heard shaman. Something with a lot of information and wisdom with the monster book. You could have also dealt with a lot of jealous people. Just a lot of toxic people and situations in your life. Okay, Princess of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna ask, keep feeling something weird with my throat, so clarify throat. I just heard you're able to tell when someone is gonna get sick. Okay, passion in reverse. You may have also used this ability as a career, or you're looking to do that currently. Your psychic ability. Moment to moment in reverse. Yeah, look at, this is how I'm feeling. All these waves, all these different colors, just so many things going on around you, and you have to figure out like how to stay like this guy where you're just peacefully walking from rock to rock and not caring what others are feeling or thinking, because you can really pick up a lot of the energy around you. There's also people that were trying to put you into a box, because I'm seeing like these boxes in the background. They're trying to make you do things a certain way, or just trying to make you not seem so weird. I'm seeing a vision of someone, maybe there was random times that you would just start crying out in public, or just have like a burst of emotions when you were out in public, because you just literally picked up everyone's emotions at once and it like hit you like a brick. Could have been with family or friends, and these people thought you were kind of weird for doing that. You may also not enjoy being out in crowds or being at large events. Yeah, aloneness. The psychic ability does make you feel a bit alone, because you feel like other people don't deal with this, but there's definitely a lot of people that deal with this, because some of these people that are suffering anxiety or depression, I feel like maybe a little bit is their emotions, but they may be empaths as well, and they're just picking up other people's emotions. Like, let's say you live in like a household that has a bunch of people that are like in depression, they're a little bit toxic, and you live with them, and you kind of start picking up how they're feeling. Maybe you're picking up their habits, and it's really not you, it's just you picking up other people's things. I feel like this group, okay, definitely wearing protection will help you. Black obsidian is my favorite crystal to use, so wearing that can help. Also cleansing yourself whenever you can, or whenever you feel a lot of energy, or you just feel very overwhelmed, I would definitely cleanse your energy with like sage or Palo Santo. Also, keeping yourself in good shape or just eating healthy is gonna benefit you as well, because you do pick up, okay, this is a whole nother thing, but you also pick up the energy from the food and the things that you have around you, especially people too. So let's say, I've been noticing this when I go out to eat, but let's say you go to a fast food restaurant and you order a burger and you pick it up through the drive-thru or whatever, and you get home, you eat it, and then all of a sudden you start feeling anxious, you don't feel very good. You may even feel like overwhelmed. I've noticed that when I go to fast food restaurants, the people working there, they're like in a rush to do things. So when they're making your food, they're rushed to make your food, and they're putting that energy into your food, and then they give you the food and you eat it, and then you may feel rushed or just very anxious for no reason. So a thing that I've been doing when I go out to eat, I usually pray to my food, especially if it's meat. I'll I'll do like a little prayer before I eat it to kind of just get rid of any energies, or to help whatever animal that I'm eating to just be at peace. Because also it may be a good thing for you to go vegetarian or vegan as well too, because you're able to pick up on the animal's feelings, maybe while they were living or right before they were killed. Yeah, so you're pretty much a magnet to a lot of energies. Not a magnet, but you just are able to tune in to so much that, again, it can be overwhelming. But setting boundaries and, like I said, praying or using protection is really going to help you. Also knowing which energies are yours and which aren't. Like if you randomly, okay, if you have like you're having a good day, you're going shopping, you're in a good mood, and then all of a sudden you get hit with like you feeling very sad randomly, like you should know that that's not you, because you were just happy like 2 minutes ago, and there's nothing that you really have to be sad about, and you weren't thinking about anything very sad. Just being able to distinguish what's your emotion and what's other people's will help as well. Ooh, another one I just heard. Someone may also have this, where you're able to hear people's thoughts, like actually what they're thinking. You may hear random sentences or phrases in your head when you're by someone. Yeah, we are the world. You pick up, there's just like a lot of other people's energies that you pick up. Someone may also be part of the LGBTQ community with the rainbow. Yeah, mind. This makes you feel a bit overwhelmed. Completion. Okay, what is pile 1's psychic abilities? You could have also been, I'm trying to think. You could have also been maybe a psychic or a witch in your past life. Or in your past life, you could have been just out in nature a lot, and you opened your mind up a lot in your past life, and now in this life you're able to pick up some of it. Beyond illusion, yeah, I said that in the beginning. You're able to see beyond what meets the eye. Your third eye is definitely open. I'm also hearing starseed. Maybe that. Grounding yourself, putting your feet in the dirt or just walking barefoot outside is also a great way to balance your energy. I keep seeing and hearing like the word snake. And when I think of that, I think of like people that are up to no good. So you're able to figure out what people say doesn't really match how they are. Soulmate. I was picking that up with the Lovers and the Princess of Swords, that you either have met your soulmate already or you're about to. Again, there's the third eye. Grief, recovery in reverse, completion. Some of you are able to communicate to spirits that have passed away. Ooh, okay. Some of you, another psychic ability is that you're able to pick up people that have passed away, their energies, and they may be telling you to do things, or you pick up how they felt before they passed away. Vanity, look at, there's more people again. There's a thing with sadness because we have grief, and I was seeing that earlier. You may know how to deal with people that are grieving. That is also your psychic ability. You may also have very good communication with people. You're able to communicate them to not feel so alone and to give them solutions to some of their problems. People may come to you and like talking to you because they feel better after they do. Someone may also be a teacher. Look at there, another snake. Yeah, you're able to distinguish who's being truthful, who's not. The jealous people, the haters, you can tell who's jealous or who's hating of you even before you talk to them. You could just get like a vibe from them right away. 7, I feel like you also have good luck. Or people think you're good at guessing how people really are. Like, let's say you have some friends and you meet someone new, and right away before you talk to them, you tell your friends like, oh, I feel like this person is really jealous of whoever, and then your friends deny it, and later on this person was jealous of this certain person or this situation. People are like, how'd you know that? I feel like in this reading I'm telling you guys a lot of stories and examples, so you may also really enjoy telling stories or just telling people things to make them feel better. That's a psychic ability. You're able to heal people with your words. And yeah, for my pile 1, we are going to use the mini, oh gosh, the mini crystal ball. So you can ask any yes or no question and we'll see what it says. Okay, so first I'll have you ask your question. You can say it out loud or just say it in your head, and then we'll do the crystal ball. Okay, so yes, definitely is the answer. So I hope you guys like this reading. If you would like a personal reading, the link is down in the description box, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello, this is for my people that chose pile 2 or the screaming mandrake. I don't know if you can see its face. Oh my gosh, it's kind of loud. Okay, so we're gonna be seeing what are your psychic abilities, and first I'm gonna meditate on this, then we'll do tarot, oracle, and then the mini crystal ball where you can ask any yes or no question and see what it says. Okay, so what are pile 2's psychic abilities? Okay, so you chose a plant. I'm getting something with growing. You may be able to overcome a lot easily. May also be very smart, I just heard. You're able to pick up information very easily. And sometimes you just know things without even looking into it. There's things that you just know. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards. Dear angels, dear guides, dear ancestors, please show us what pile 2's psychic abilities are. Okay, 9 of Cups, the Sun, I'm getting a really mysterious vibe from this group already. Like even with this plant, you can barely see the screaming mandrake underneath. Ace of Cups. What is there? I'm gonna pull some oracle. Whoa, okay. Oh, when that happened, I just heard maybe you do tarot readings as well. Or someone could have just bought a tarot or oracle deck as well. Gossip. These cards. Okay, rejection, victim. I feel like your psychic ability is that maybe people have a hard time reading you. You may also be able to do spells very well. You know, oh, okay. I just heard maybe you know the future or you know things before they actually happen. I also said that when I was trying to read from the little mandrake. Is that maybe you know information without even researching. The Master. Rejection, gossip, victim. Okay, your intuition is definitely on point, and there's people around you that may gossip about you getting things your way. There's definitely people, okay, not to scare anybody, but there's people in the 3D that are watching you, but there's also people that have passed away that are watching you as well. For some of you, you may be psychic or even a medium and you don't know yet. Seeing a vision of like a lot of eyes on you. You may also have a platform or maybe a YouTube or TikTok. This may be some psychic ability that you're already aware of and you use daily. You may also get smells of things. I just heard someone may be able to smell when death is around the corner. I know I have a friend where he smells, what is it, graveyard dirt right before someone passes away that he knows. enlightenment, integration, reverse. I feel like your psychic ability is you're definitely able to go in between different dimensions even when you're awake. Like you can go, I'm not like 100% sure about each dimension, but like you can go into the spirit realm. You can also go into the creative realm where you start thinking about ideas, but you can physically see them. You can sometimes physically see people that have passed away with your third eye. You're also aware of the people that are gossiping around you. You're aware of people that play a victim to their life. Let's clarify 9 of Cups. Conditioning. Yeah, society or people around you could just be trying to make you feel like you're different, or they have in the past, but you've been turning in and meditating. Yeah, look at this. You're able to see things that are not in the 3D. So you definitely may have seen ghosts. You could have heard ghosts, heard spirits in your house. This definitely could have started for you as a child. You could have seen ghosts or seen a lot of scary things when you were younger. I'm seeing a vision of a little kid in their bed or their crib, and maybe they see something in their room and they know that it's not like human. Someone definitely had a time where they got scared of this psychic ability because you were able to see some scary things. You got the Lovers, isolation. Yeah, you guys definitely maybe mediums. Someone may also be a water sign or have water in their chart. Someone may be a Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, what's pile 2? Psychic abilities. I'm also getting that someone has seen like creatures or different entities from other dimensions. Flowering in reverse. This could have definitely altered your life or impacted your life, maybe in a negative way because you weren't sure how to deal with it. Someone is definitely good at spells. There's you can do a spell and manifest whatever you're trying to get with that spell really fast. Friendliness, but it was in reverse. Okay, yin and yang. Yeah, you struggled with this psychic ability, I feel. Like, sometimes there's good sides to it, and then there's also, you feel like, bad sides, like seeing entities or hearing things you don't want to hear, or feeling things you don't want to feel. Each card I keep looking at, I keep seeing like a hidden face. Balance in reverse, workaholic. Someone may be very artistic here as well, and you're able to... okay, I heard multiple things. You're able to either paint or draw what you see in this other dimension. Maybe you're a medium and you're able to like paint out someone that's trying to communicate to you. Otherwise, you may just be creative, and the only way to get out your emotions from this psychic ability is through creating something. Someone also may really enjoyed art class in school. You could also be able to see the future as well. You may have also been called to pile 1. You can see the future, or maybe these spirits tell you what's gonna happen, or they give you advice on what to do. Princess of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Yeah, for a few of you, I feel like this is something you're struggling with, where you know you have this psychic ability, but you're not able to figure it out. Or maybe this is a psychic ability that you haven't figured out yet, that you have. Okay, so let's see, what's advice for the pile 2? Advice for pile 2 psychic ability. Okay, 7 of Cups. Okay, I feel like I keep doubting the cards, so maybe you're even doubting that you have this ability. But I feel like if you have seen something or multiple things in your childhood, it's definitely something that you either still have that you know, or that you're able to bring back if you tune into it. Someone's dad may have passed away, and maybe you've been able to see family members or people that you know that have passed away, or at least you're able to receive messages. Justice. Queen of Wands. There may also be a mother figure or some feminine in your life that has really made it hard for you to deal with this ability as well. They could have put a lot of pressure on you to try and avoid it, or they made you stress out about this. You may also get communication through animals with the cat. I'm picking up maybe when you see animals, you'll suddenly feel something, or you'll hear a message in your head about what to do, or just some type of advice, and that's your spirit guides. So you're definitely very connected to the spirit realm, but you're also, you can like tune into lower vibrational things, and you can tune into higher vibrational, like angels and just very high vibration spirits. But in your, I just want to say past life, maybe in your past life you were able to do this too, but in your childhood you could have saw a lot of lower vibrational entities or spirits, and over the years you could have been able to figure out how to not allow those things in your life. If you're still having difficulties with this, definitely cleansing yourself and telling these spirits that maybe you don't want them there, and just having boundaries with the spirits that are trying to communicate to you. This could have caused you a lot of anxiety as well. Someone may have recently got glasses, or maybe you're needing to get glasses. Okay, I also just saw that someone may have saw something in the past and they were like rubbing their eyes because they were thinking like maybe it was just their eyes playing tricks, but no, it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie, I keep seeing a vision of like a scary movie where where someone will be in their house and they'll look in the corner of their dark room and there's like a figure standing there. So I don't know if someone has saw that, but if you have, definitely leave a comment down below because that's coming through pretty heavily. Someone may have also lived in a house that is very old or haunted, and maybe you even knew that it was haunted and there were spirits in there that were trying to communicate to you. There are things that you can't really explain to people around you. Okay, my nose is getting really itchy. Your nose may also get very itchy when you connect to these other spirits. Someone may enjoy ghost hunting. There's definitely people that are watching that may have used this psychic ability to their benefit and maybe made a ghost channel, or I think I said you could have bought tarot cards. Maybe you're a tarot reader as well. You're able to just communicate to a lot of things, and you're able to communicate to animals as well. You could pick up on animals' emotions and feelings, and you could pick up on what they are wanting or needing. Just heard someone may have had a sick dog, and they were letting you know that it was their time to go. For a few of you, I feel that you may have someone in your family that has the same psychic abilities, or this could have been like a great-great-grandma or like a grandparent that has the psychic abilities, but they could have denied it as well or tried to push it to the side. I feel like you're embracing it a bit more than this person is. Okay, let's pull one more card. Okay, the Hanged Man, yeah. Like, you're not sure if this is actually your psychic ability or not, or if this is just maybe you going crazy, but it's definitely a psychic ability. You may also see birds a lot, or just there's animals that are almost attracted to you and like coming up to you. Animals may stare at you a lot as well. Someone may have very long hair. I'm seeing a masculine with long hair. Someone may be Native American or African American with long hair. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys' reading. Now we're gonna do the crystal ball. This is a mini crystal ball that I got from Barnes & Noble. So if you want to pause the video or just keep it playing and ask a yes or no question, and we'll see what the crystal ball has to say. So I'll give you guys a couple seconds to ask your question. Okay. Let's see what the crystal ball has to say. Very doubtful. Alright, so that was your reading. Okay. So that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like a personal reading, the link is down below. Also, if you want to check out my Patreon and all my other stuff, the link is down below, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello, this is for my people that chose pile 3 or the Hogwarts Castle. Hope you guys can see that good. Oh, it actually lights up. There we go. The Hogwarts Castle. So we're going to see what are your psychic abilities. We're going to do Tarot Oracle and then the new mini crystal ball for a yes or no question at the end. So, okay, what are pile 3's psychic abilities? Firstly, I feel like maybe you really like Harry Potter. Or you thought it would be cool to go somewhere and learn more magic, I'm hearing, or spells. Or you just think it would be cool to go to Hogwarts and actually learn how to do some of the stuff that they do there. Okay, what are pile 3's psychic abilities? Okay, I'm not picking up much from that, so let's get some cards. This group as well may feel like they don't have any psychic abilities. I was kind of picking that up with the last group, but they definitely do, so I'm guessing you definitely will as well. What are pile 3's psychic abilities? Okay, Temperance in reverse, Prince of Swords, King of Pentacles. I'm gonna pull some Oracle. Okay, right away I'm getting your psychic ability. You may have a love interest, or this could even be just someone that's very close to you that you're able to connect with spiritually. You may feel when this person thinks of you, I'm seeing a vision of someone thinking about their friend. That was weird, I was just gonna talk about a phone. Someone thinking about their friend and then them picking up their phone and seeing that they just texted them. And that kind of clarified it with the phone in the background. So there's definitely someone that you may be connected to very spiritually that you can pick up when they're gonna communicate to you. Psychic abilities. Forgiveness. Someone may have a child here. Your child may also have psychic abilities. Gratitude. Okay, there's a lot of purples. I feel like you're very spiritually aware of things. Okay, this is only for those that resonate to it, but someone may be very good with sex magic, or if you haven't tried that, maybe it's something that you should try. Instinct in reverse. Yeah, for this pile, you definitely may be ignoring your intuition or your instincts, and you feel like maybe you're just watching this video for fun because you don't have any psychic abilities. You also be very connected to nature. You could have watched a movie lately that has talking trees. Or when you're out in nature, you just feel very connected to it. consciousness. Isolation, but it was in reverse. I'm getting doubt from this pile. Doubting psychic abilities. Do you even have any? Pile 3 psychic abilities. Yeah, guidance, but you're not sure. This pile might also feel very lucky, or you have good luck. I'm seeing rainbows. Maybe also seeing a lot of synchronicities, especially like 1111, 333. Yeah, look at this card. Okay, this is your angels and your guides trying to send you messages, and this is you kind of like, okay, whatever. Okay, so you definitely may be denying it. Maybe also very connected to animals or some certain, may have like a favorite animal. Maybe it is a rhino or like a lion or something that you feel very connected to. Experience. You feel like you need to see things in the 3D for it to be a psychic ability. Projections in reverse. Yeah, there's someone that you definitely may be very connected to. This could also be someone that maybe has passed away that you know, and you've been getting weird signs or seeing things that were related to them, but you've been doubting that it's them, but it is them. Someone could have just found some type of journal from someone that passed away, or a diary. Faith in reverse. Look at all the purples. Existence in reverse. Another purple card. It's also getting very dark in here. Pull some tarot. Or pile 3 psychic abilities. Okay, for this pile, I feel like you could definitely heighten your psychic abilities, but you doubting it has been blocking it a bit. But with the clouds, I'm feeling like your instincts and your intuition may be a bit clouded, again, by your doubt or maybe others around you. You could have also gone through heartbreak that has been a cause for you not to trust your instincts. Yeah, the devil. For your psychic abilities, you're able to figure out what's good and what isn't good for you. And what's good and what isn't good for other people as well. You may be very good at giving advice. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, with the castle, you're able to see things from the outside. Like, you could see people's problems and their solutions by taking a look at the outside and seeing what they can fix and what they can't fix. Maybe very good at giving advice. Someone maybe be a therapist, or at least maybe that's something that you should go for. You're very good at communicating. Prince of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Yeah, walking away from things that don't serve you, figuring out what doesn't serve other people. Your psychic ability may just be your speaking skills. You're able to speak to people that you're able to talk to people and maybe get them to go in the right direction in their life, or just help them with things. And some of what you say to these people isn't really from you. You're picking up something from spirit guides or spirits in general, and when you say things to these people, it could be something that maybe someone they know passed away could have said to them, and then you repeat something that they used to say. That's for a couple of you. You also may be very good at guessing certain things. With this, the gratitude, I'm looking at her belly, so maybe you're good at guessing like genders or predicting things. Okay, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands. Just feeling a lot of doubt from this pile. It's kind of making it hard to figure out what your psychic abilities are, because you feel like you don't have any. Okay, Joy. Yeah, there's a lot of happiness or fulfillment in these cards. You're able to see the good and bad of situations. You're really good at problem solving and helping other people solve problems. But again, I feel like this is a psychic ability because you're also using your intuition, so you're connecting with spirits when you give people guidance, success. Yeah, didn't I say something about a lion or a tiger, that you may like that animal? Someone could be a Leo. Or Gemini, I just heard. Capricorn. The Miser. Breakthrough. There's something that you do where there's people that are like guarded. They feel insecure about things. You may be able to talk to them or just know the right things to say, and it opens them up. You could definitely have a very successful love life where you're able to say the right things or do the right things for your love interests and kind of get your way. Beyond illusion. Yeah, you're able to see the bigger picture. You're really able to figure out what people like and what they don't like. Maybe when it comes to birthdays and stuff, you may be the one that picks out like the perfect gift for people. That's a psychic ability because you like tune into their energy. You may also be able to see very negative people or people that may seem cranky on the outside, and you can talk to them or do something towards them that puts them in a better mood. You're able to make people feel really happy and bring a lot of joy to others. Silence. Okay, they want you to work on this a bit more, because you definitely do have a psychic ability, but I feel like this could heighten and you could possibly connect to the other side a lot better. You could probably pick up like full-on phrases and just pick up a lot more if you meditated and believe that you have a psychic ability. Some of you may have dreams, and then the next day the dream comes true, so you're able to see the future. This could have happened a few times, but you doubted it. You doubted that it was real. Perseverance. Competency. I'm not sure how to say that. Yeah, again, there's like people that are sad, but then there's always someone next to them. So you're always there for other people, and you're able to really tune in and see what they need, especially mentally. Not sure what you do exactly. For some of you, it's communication. For others, it may be gifts or little actions that you may take. You may have done something to help maybe your grandma feel better, or someone older than you. You were able to pick up how they're feeling and then do things to help them feel better. Okay, last card, expansion. Yeah, this woman, it's like you observing this person. You picking up like, oh, maybe this person isn't doing okay. I should do this for them, or I should say this. And then you do that, and this person feels a lot better. And you're just very good at heightening people's vibrations around you. Okay, so now we're gonna do the mini crystal ball. So you have to think of a yes or no question, and we'll see what she says. So I'll give you a second to think of your question. Okay, let's go.
My reply is no.
Okay, so your answer is no. So I hope this resonated for you guys. If you'd like a personal reading, the link is down below in the description box. I'll see you guys later. Bye.